sounds like
looking good. Not as good as these fucking... Yo, what's happening? I'm Vinny, welcome to Wembley Kingz, and today we're here at Old Trafford. We're going to be going around to Manchester United fans, and we're going to be seeing some questions about the club, the players, everything that we can think of. Anyways, that's all, let's go. Old Trafford, club shop. Club shop's where it's popping, everyone's around there. It's just, yeah. Where do you think we're going? Club shop.
busy, innit?
Proper busy. Last time I was here at Old Trafford for a match was 6 years ago, and I don't remember it being like this. Alright, Paul, what's your name?
Pierre.
Yo, Pierre.
You want to come out here?
What do you think score's going to be tonight?
Score tonight, I'm feeling confident. 3-0 United.
Who do you think's been your best player this season?
Lenny Oro, without a shadow of a doubt.
Fez, I mean, not seen much of him, but when he's been on, he's been class.
But when he's been on the ball,
Who do you think's been your best player of all time?
Cristiano Ronaldo, without a shadow of a doubt.
If you had to sell one of your players right now, who would it be?
Garnacho.
Garnacho. I don't know about that.
It would have to be him.
Garnacho on the back.
It would have to be him, lads.
If Man United weren't a team and you had to support someone else, who would it be?
I wouldn't support football.
Yeah, I'm Dave and this is Isabel from Duckingfield, Manchester.
Right. What do you think score's going to be for today?
I reckon 2-0. 2-0 United.
I think so, to be honest. Who do you think has been your best player this season?
It's got to be Bruno Fernandes.
That lad's been magic all season. Who do you think's best player all time?
All time?
All time.
Probably Paul Scholes for me.
Paul Scholes, one of the most loyal players for the club ever. If you had to sell one of your players right now, who would it be?
Luke Shaw. I think it's time he's got to go.
Plus that, he's not really starting much, has he?
Yeah, exactly.
And if Man United weren't a club, and you had to support a different one, who would it be?
Probably Salford City.
Salford. It's close, isn't it? So, what's your name?
Konrad and Shimon.
What do you think score's going to be for today?
I think 3-1. What do you think? 1-0 for Manchester.
Who do you think's been your best player this season?
Bruno Fernandes. No question about it.
That's what everyone's been saying. He's been class all season. Who do you think is your best player of all time?
All time. What do you think?
Wayne Rooney.
Might be Waza, yeah.
If you had to sell one of your players, who would it be?
Sell right now.
Yeah.
Onana or Højlund.
Oh, Højlund's been shocking because Onana's just not been doing the job since that.
Yeah.
Since De Gea left, the more goals.
It's only downhill.
And if Man United were a team and you had to support a different team, who would it be?
Barcelona probably for me. Barcelona.
So I'll tell you what though, half and half scarf is not it. Because I've got this full scarf and we've just got people really in. So going full scarf for now.
Dennis, my name.
Nice to meet you guys. What do you think the score is going to be today?
I think we might struggle. I think it might be a narrow 1-0 victory for us.
To Lyon, they've been good this season, but I don't know if they're going to be good enough for United at home as well, Old Trafford.
Trouble is we've no goalkeeper and no goal scorer.
Who do you think has been your best player this season?
I think Bruno.
He's been class all season, hasn't he? In a team full of like Højlund and Xerxes who've been doing bad.
Yeah.
The one that stands out all the time is Bruno, 100%.
Yeah.
Who do you think is your best player of all time?
For United? Well, I've always liked Bobby Charlton.
Bobby's class. He was class back in the day. I mean, I didn't see him do that, but rest in peace to Bobby.
I did.
If you had to sell one of your players right now, who would it be?
I think the goalkeeper.
Onana.
Yeah.
It's butterfingers, isn't it? If Man United weren't a team and you had to support a different team, who would it be?
Probably City.
Alright, Paul, what's your name?
Ashley.
What do you think the score's going to be today?
I think it's going to be tough. I think we'll concede. I'm going to go for a 2-1 though. Yeah.
I think around there. I've said 2-0 United, but it's going to be tough, obviously. But away at Lyon, don't think they're going to handle it.
You think we're not going to concede?
But Onana, if he slips up,
That's what I'm saying.
like he did last game, 95th minute, it's shocking Onana.
We're starting with the game with a minus goal out with Onana being in net, so we're going to concede one, but as long as we go on to win it 2-1, we'll take that. Go up early, 2-1, get a little bit nervous at the end, we concede one, and but we get over the line and we go into the next round, semi-finals.
Fair enough. Who do you think is your best player right now?
Best player right now? That's difficult, isn't it? Because no one's really performing.
Yeah,
But it's got to be Bruno over the last couple of weeks, months. He's been the most important for us. But other than that, struggling. Lenny Oro's put in a few decent performances of late. You know, he's looking really composed, 19 years old. I'm loving the look of him. I'm excited for him going forward in the future. So Lenny or Bruno.
So I agree with Bruno though. He's been, all season he's been standing out compared to like all these terrible players like we have Xerxes. He's not developed yet.
He's not a striker, is he? He's more of a number 10. I mean, at the moment, we've not got goal scorers right now, and that's what we need. We're desperate. At Man United, we need a killer up top, and we've just not got that.
Yeah, sign someone new for the summer window. Who do you think has been your best player of all time?
Best player of all time? It's hard to disagree with the man over there, Sir Bobby Charlton. He's won the World Cup, he's won a Ballon d'Or, he's won a Champions League, most goals for England at one point, most goals for United at one point. You know, what he did for football in general, he goes down as probably the greatest, easily the greatest Manchester United player of all time.
That's a class answer from you. Rest in peace, Bobby Charlton too. If you had to sell one of your players right now, who'd it be?
Oh, instantly comes to mind Onana, just for the butterfingers at the back.
yeah,
shocking.
I'd rather have Binder in net over Onana.
Oh, 100%. You see, he had a little bit of a mistake against Newcastle, but other than that, he made a few decent saves. I'd go for Binder all day over Onana at the moment, but I don't think either of them are the answer going forward. I do think we need to be looking at a new goalkeeper in the summer.
100%. If Man United weren't a team, you had to support a different one, who would it be?
I can't do that. I'd pick a different sport. I'd go NFL, Miami Dolphins or something. Do you know what I mean? Basketball, Miami Heat. I can't be picking another football team.
Class
no
answer.
chance.
Raymond, nice to meet you, Raymond. What do you think the score's going to be for today?
3-1.
3-1 United?
Yeah.
Fairs, I'd say 2-0.
Yeah.
Who do you think has been your best player this season?
Bruno. By a million mile.
That's what everyone's been saying. In a team full of these players, like Højlund, Xerxes, you've just been inconsistent all the time. Bruno's been the standout player, 100%. Who do you think is your best player of all time?
That I've seen? At United or anywhere?
United.
What I've seen,
any.
The best player I've seen on a consistent basis is Brian Robson.
Brian Robson, that's wow, back into it, like
in the
Bobby
80s.
Charlton times.
Yeah.
No. If you had to sell one of your players right now, who would it be?
Højlund, without a doubt. And closely followed by Onana. I'd give them both away for the price of one.
Yeah, because everyone's been going with Onana and Højlund too, because
they're rubbish.
Inconsistent, shocking.
Onana's inconsistent, but Højlund's poor. He's gone backwards.
That piss poor,
I've been watching United since the mid to late 70s, and he's the worst centre forward we've ever had. That's a fact. He's the worst centre forward we've ever had.
How long have you been selling scores for?
About 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
I had to make a lot from that though, isn't it?
Not that much.
If Man United were a team and you had to support a different team, who would it be?
If I had to support a different team, well, I live in Bolton, so it'd probably be Bolton Wanderers.
Fair enough.
Because that's where I live. I'm from Manchester, but I live in Bolton now.
Alright lads, what's your names?
This is Joe and Lucas.
What do you think his score going to be for today?
I think it's going to be a comfortable win, 3-1.
What do you think, Paul?
What score do you reckon, Lucas?
3-1.
3-1 as well.
Fairs. Who do you think has been your best player this season?
Consistently, it's probably going to have to be Bruno Fernandes.
That's what everyone said, because he's just been the standout player in this team, because
absolutely.
We need the player that's just consistent all the time like Bruno.
Yeah, 100%.
And who do you think has been the best player this season?
Bruno, same.
100%. Who do you think is your best player of all time?
Best player of all time? That's a tough one. Probably for me, for my era, Wayne Rooney I'd go for.
He was class.
Yeah.
Best player of all time?
For me, I'm a Diallo.
You like Diallo, yeah. You're a young one, so you're not.
You'll be there soon.
Yeah.
You'll be up there. If you had to sell one of your players right now, who would it be?
You had to sell someone. I don't think Højlund's going to cut it, if I'm honest with you. The striker. He's a big lad, but he doesn't hold the ball up that well, and I don't know. I just don't see it. I don't see him being a 25 goal striker, if I'm honest with you.
Exactly. You need a new striker. Plus 70 million for Højlund was disastrous.
Yeah. I'm not sure what the scouts saw in him, but hopefully he proves me wrong. But no, I don't see it.
Thought he was going to be new Højlund, but he's turned out Andy Carroll. If Man United were a team and had to support a different team, who would it be?
If I had to support a different team than Man United.
If like Man United just didn't exist.
Tough one. To be fair, I've always liked Newcastle because decent fans, decent club, potentially that. But I mean, I'm United through and through, so they're really a second team for me.
What about you, Bo? If United were a team.
City.
Oh, you can't say that, Lucas. Glorious fan, mate.
York City.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
there you go. You had us there. We're from York, you see, so York's all right.
My name is Yash and I support Manchester United.
Nice to meet you, Paul. What do you think the score's going to be tonight?
I think 2-1 United.
I've been saying around 2-0. I don't think they're going to get a clean sheet now because Onana.
I hope he doesn't mess up this time. I mean,
hopefully not.
Yeah. He's sort of the weak link in the team, and I hope for his sake he doesn't mess up.
Who do you think has been your best player this season?
Without a doubt, Bruno Fernandes. I mean, I think I would say this for all of the United fans.
That's what everyone said.
Yeah, it's Bruno Fernandes. There's no two questions about that.
Because Bruno, he's just been a standout. Most of the team's been shocking this season.
100%. He's been the standout player. I don't think anyone in our current squad is even half the caliber that he's got.
Who do you think is your best player of all time?
All time? Oh, okay. That's a tough question. I have to, maybe not the fan favourite, but I'd say Wayne Rooney.
A bunch of people have said Wayne Rooney because he is class for United. Obviously, the amount of goals he bagged in that bicycle kick against Man City too.
Yeah, that's my favourite goal of all time. Absolutely. I mean, I get goosebumps whenever I see that. With the commentary in the back, it's incredible.
Do you think that bicycle kick was better or the Garnacho one?
You're putting me on the spot there, but now I would still say Rooney. That time, that vibe, with the kind of a position where you were playing, yeah, it has to be Rooney.
Yeah, both of them were just class goals anyways.
Incredible, loved it.
Yeah. If you had to sell one of your players right now, who would it be?
Well, it's got to be Andre Onana.
That's the one most people have been saying.
Yeah,
because
for free.
You can't save a thing.
I really hate to say this about another human being, but yeah, maybe a different club would be better suited for him with lesser pressure, less set of expectations, but not at United now.
If Man United were a team and they had to support someone else, who would it be?
Ooh, wow. Okay. I'd probably say Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich?
Yeah.
Fair enough, Paul. Alright, Paul, what's your names and what team do you support?
Nedim, Man United.
Emin, Man United.
Nice to meet you. What do you think the score is going to be today?
2-1 United.
3-1 United.
I've been saying 2-0 at start, but I don't think that's going to happen because Onana will probably concede.
We're conceding tonight. We're conceding, but don't worry, we'll win.
Captain Fantastic's coming to save the day.
Onana's butterfingers.
Nah, he's shit.
Ever since De Gea left, keeper.
If it was me, I'd send him down to the under-21s.
Under 21s.
He's awful. Can't catch a cold.
Who do you think is your best player of all time?
What, for Man United or
Man United?
Or Scholes.
He goes by the name of Wayne Rooney.
If you had to sell one of your players right now, who would it be?
I wouldn't sell him, I'd release him. Onana.
Oh, sell it. Oh.
Just release him, don't sell him. You don't need money for him.
About 10, 11 players?
Yeah. Lindelof, Shaw, Maguire, Onana, Hoyland, Anthony, Rashford, Casemiro, Ericsson, Dalot. Just get rid of them all.
The thing is, most of them players like just squad depth. You need the squad depth.
Johnny Evans is on 60k a week. 60k a week and they're not feeding the dinner ladies.
If Man United were a team and had to support someone else, who would it be?
If I had to support someone else?
If Man United just vanished off the face of
Cambridge United.
Cambridge United, yeah. Or Newcastle. I like Newcastle.
My name's James, support United, of course.
Big up, big up. What do you think the score is going to be for today?
Today, I don't know, man. It depends how we perform. I think personally, we're going to do 2-1 United. I think we'll get the first goal. They'll equalise. They might give us a good game, but 2-1 overall. I think we've got it.
I think that's been the one most people have been saying, 2-1, 3-1.
Yeah.
Because
attacking options are limited, man.
I said the first 2-0, but I don't think the clean sheet's going to happen because Onana...
Do you know what it is? I like Onana because I'll give it to him. He's in a new league. He's been in for a year now, but he has moments that are good. He makes a few mistakes, but I have faith in him. I think he'll do his thing, but I don't think he'll mess up tonight. I think he's learnt his lesson.
Exactly.
Obviously, seeing Newcastle on Sunday, that was very dark, but I think he's got it, man.
I feel like that absolute stinker against Turkey.
8 mistakes this season leading to goal, or like direct goals. So I think it's a bit dark, but I think today the players know what's at stake. Look at the support, bro. Man, we come down from London, man. Like we're ready to win, and I think the team are ready to win. So yeah, fingers crossed, man.
Who do you think has been your best player this season?
Oh, Bruno Fernandes, man. Anyhow, Bruno Fernandes picked up any injury, anything like that, we'll be in a very dark place right now. I think we're fortunate that the relegation teams are not performing, so we're very lucky. But without Bruno this season, yeah, would have been interesting one. To be fair, I think Xerxes good. I think Xerxes is a good technical footballer. He's talented. It's his first season. I always give a man his first season to really blend through. Next season is where we'll see the real Xerxes. But yeah, no, Højlund. But yeah, no, I think we're good.
Who do you think has been your best player of all time?
All time. I think the one that made me fall in love with United, man, Cristiano Ronaldo, man. That's my favourite United player of all time. Yeah, that 08, I watched the Champions League getting lifted as a young boy, so bro, I thought, yeah, this is amazing. So I think Ronaldo personally, and I think he's a testament for players that go natural. Like, you see where you can come from. You come to United very young, what you can achieve if you work hard and you're determined, and you became the best ever. So, different Ronaldo, man.
If you had to sell one of your players right now, who'd it be?
One player right now, oh my God. I think Højlund. Like, I like him, like he's got potential, but I think United is too much of a big club for him at the moment. I don't think we should be investing in 2 young players. We need some, especially strikers. Like the strike position, that's where the goals come from. And right now, we're not scoring goals. So I think Højlund, a mutual way, that would be probably the best idea for himself as well, to be honest.
Yeah, because Højlund, he's 70 million for him is shocking. Man. Don't know what scouts were thinking there.
Yeah, even look, Delap is what, 40 mil, and I reckon Delap will come at the United side, he'll clean up, he'll score goals.
I mean, he's been at Ipswich, they're not going to be doing...
They're going.
Exactly, they're already gone, because no one else is going to get relegated.
Yeah.
And
Tottenham.
maybe. If Man United weren't a team and you had to support a different team, who would it be?
No one. I watch tennis, bro. I couldn't support any other club, bro. Tennis would be my sport.
Right, Paul, what's your name? What team do you support?
My name's Isa, I support United.
Nice to meet you, Isa. What do you think the score is going to be today?
Tonight, it's going to be a tricky game. It's the biggest game of the season, arguably. I think United take it 2-1. Fernandes and Garnacho.
That's what last guy said, 2-1.
Yeah.
Well, my opinion, 2-0. It'll be hard trying not to concede with Onana in there because he's just been.
Yeah, he's shocking, but the other guy's just as bad, isn't it? But now we've got Onana.
Yeah. Who do you think has been your best player this season?
This season, Bruno. At the start, I would have said Ahmad, but he got injured. He was our best man. But now it's Bruno, because if you look at the stats, you take away his goals and assists, we'd probably be in the relegation zone by now.
Yeah, everyone's been saying Bruno.
Yeah.
Like, one person said Euro, but.
Well, who else I'd say? Mazraoui. For the price tag as well. Come on, 12 million, look how good he's been.
Oh, 100%. Bargain that.
Yeah.
But who do you think has been your best player of all time?
All time at United?
Yep.
There's two of them. All time. Just at this club or
at the club?
All the clubs?
For Man United.
It's hard, man. Cantona, Ronaldo, Rooney. There's too many. It's hard to say one.
Exactly. I think Cantona, you retired too early, didn't you?
Yeah, it's true.
30 years old.
It's a bit of a hothead, that's why.
If you had to sell one of your players right now, who'd it be?
Onana.
That's what everyone's been going for.
Gone.
We need a new keeper, 100%.
You know what else I said? Apart from Onana, Højlund. He's got to go. Yeah, 70 million around that. 70-60 region.
He is nowhere near worth 70 mil.
Nowhere near.
If Man United weren't a team, you had to support a different team, who would it be?
Oldham Athletic. Big up Oldham from there, that's why.
Oldham.
Putting them on the map.
That's all, Paul.
Nice one, mate. Thank you.
Can't go that way because Lyon fans, innit?
Yeah, fine. Fucking hell, lads, I tell you what, I need some food, I am hungry. Every club we go, we have to get a cheeseburger, so it's all balanced out. So we just got rate cheeseburgers from every club. Let's get a cheeseburger and a can of Coke, please. Cheeseburger. Onions. Onions look a lot better than they did at Villa, because onions at Villa, I felt bad for them. Anyways, give this a do. So you know what? That's a lot better than the one at Villa. I'll give you a 9 out of 10. £7.50 for this, £1.50 for a can. Better than fucking £3 for a bottle of Villa. Alright, I've been Vinny, this has been Wembley Kings. This day has been class. We've met some class United fans, including Ash Meppers on TikTok. Everyone give him a follow. This has just been wonderful. Great burgers as well over at Bullshed over there. Way better than the Villa ones. Sorry Villa fans. But that's it, that's been me. See you in the next one.